You know, like meat, salad, 2 buns? Wink, wink. I bet this tiger wants to get in between them 2 buns, if you know what I'm talking about.
伸出双手就能触摸眼前松软的毛发，是你只保存在深箱里的秘密。白色广场，橘色夕阳。缓慢的日常像漩涡，一圈一圈地旋转，就像是谁看腻了一样，打乱了缓慢的脚步，你掉进我的世界里，以为早就习惯，默默地守在夜旁。抬头望向满天积云，散开成晴空万里，但这样都还比不过那天你牵着你望向我惊讶的表情。不管在今后会有什么未来在等待，我都会守护有你存在的风景，凝视着视线正前方你的背影。
How's it going, Norseys, and welcome back to Nekojishi. Sorry for the last video's quality. I tried everything I could do messing with Audacity, and the audio was getting out of place everywhere. I hope with the few adjustments I've made that this video goes better, so without further ado, let's jump back right where that other video ended. Liao, I'm sorry, I'm not used to the Aborigine. I forgot you could hear us. But like I said before, others won't hear us. There may be many situations like this from now on, so you should get accustomed to it. Yeah, I realize that now. I just need some time to get accustomed to this, and you're in no place to criticize me. I feel ashamed and angry as I bury my face in my arms. I can't even listen to the class at this point. The 2 troublemakers remained silent from then onward. It doesn't help, as though I could feel the attention from everyone until class finished. I have to drag myself out of class. At least Senpai reassures me with a pat on the shoulder. You alright, Leo? They really could have gone better. Indeed, it really could have. What the hell was I thinking? Sorry. Don't even say that. It's alright, you don't have to. I just remembered that I'm talking to nothing again. Thankfully, this time I'm walking in the corridor and it just sounds like I'm talking to Senpai. Liao, why do you keep covering up for this Aborigine? Could you stop calling him Aborigine? It's really not appropriate these days. Getting into political stuff, I see. I made sure to speak quietly, pretending that I'm not talking to Senpai. Pretending that I'm talking to Senpai? I don't know. There's no need to play the race card now, and he didn't really disturb me to begin with, so don't just lay the blame on him. Firstly, he called me a Han god. Secondly, Aborigine is a proper noun. It's not like I've been calling him a barbarian. Oh boy. It's not your words, it's your attitude. Damn right, fucking bitch. So you mean I shouldn't hate him? Yes? I can't do that. Why can't you not hate him? Alright, you're a guardian tiger for a high temple, but why be so strict? I mean, I'm a Hangan as well, but Ligalao doesn't bother me. You are not nearly qualified to argue with me, you kitten. Hey, don't call me a kitten. I leave them 2 alone and walk to my next class. During the rest of class, their arguing cools off, and at least I can have some peace. Senpai's full attention is now on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking. Recognizing some people from the last class who took notice of me leaves the atmosphere heavy, and my unease lasts till class is over. Just as soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in front of me and blocks my way dramatically. Liao, let's go get dinner. We've already missed our chance at lunch. That sounds like a good idea. I mean, you missed dinner, or you missed lunch, you want to go get dinner? I'm alright. Oh, okay, what do you want? Hot pot. Senpai, are you forgetting that we still have dance club practice tonight? Even when we have practice, we still have to eat, you know? We're in the dance club. It's not a great idea to dance on a full stomach. For starters, a hot pot is too filling, and secondly, we wouldn't have time to eat one. Sorry, Senpai, there's no way I'm dancing after eating that much food. Aw, it's such a great place. It's such a great chance to dine with you, Liao. It's alright, we'll still have a lot of chances. Why today? I just thought, okay, you better keep your word. It's really alright, I will. How about we just head off to the cafeteria now? Yeah. We move to the cafeteria, find a table full 4. It's kind of a waste, even though technically there's 4 of us. After securing a table, Senpai and me went to the stalls. Leopard has never been to a cafeteria, so predictably he comes too. The tiger follows the leopard. He probably just wants to keep an eye on him. Our college doesn't have a big cafeteria. Bentos, noodles, rice dishes, snacks, hamburgers, and there's a drink bar. You can almost grab whatever you want. Since we don't have much time, I only ordered chicken thigh rice. Senpai gets himself a pork rib noodle with a massive drink. Senpai, are you really going to drink that much before practice? I thought we only had a dance recitation today. Right, we're not supposed to have club practice today. There's only recitation for the show yesterday. It should be over in a couple of minutes. Strange. But you never know, so I'm not about to stuff myself. When I try to argue with Senpai, the tiger comes around. Liao, what is that? The hamburger? It's just a hamburger. You know, like meat, salad, 2 buns? Wink, wink. I bet this tiger wants to get in between them 2 buns, if you know what I'm talking about. It seems there's a lot of different meats available. Oh yeah, mostly pork or beef, or chicken though. Wow, you didn't even know what a hamburger is? What rock did you live under? My worshippers don't use this as a sacrifice. So, wait, okay guys, does that mean, like, if you wanted to sacrifice a hamburger, you take that hamburger, you place it on whatever the sacrificial table is, and you just take whatever sword, let's say you have a katana, and you just slice the hamburger in half. Is that sacrificing a hamburger? Is that how that works? When I hear sacrifice, I think kill, and to kill a hamburger, you just... How? Traditionally speaking, he's right to not have seen one. So I guess with your family, that means you won't have had any before coming here too, then. These days I do love hamburgers, though. I even have egg burgers for breakfast all the time. Egg burger? So that's the same thing? Kinda. It's meat between 2 buns. Wink, wink, with a fried egg. Quite different to the picture over there. What are you laughing at? So you've been well acquainted with this for a long time then, kitten? A long time ago? You mean before I occupied this body? Well, I'm not sure. I have all his memories after all, and I can't tell if those are his or mine, so maybe I didn't know before. I wonder if Leopard Cat and Sushi-senpai are kind of just gonna become one by accident because he stays in the body so long? Or, like, what if he leaves the body? Is he gonna be like, is he gonna have all those memories with Liao still? Because we know that, like, Sushi is gonna have faint memories of it, so... just something to think about. I see. So why do you ask? Nothing, simply curiosity. The old man definitely wants a hamburger. Really? So how about I get one for you? No, it's fine. But Liao, can you eat anymore? Me? No, I'm not hungry. So you're just going to throw away all that food? What a waste. I thought the guardian tiger wanted to eat a burger, though. It's not like I need to eat anything. Wow, Liao, and you call yourself a chiton. Guardian tiger here is a god. He doesn't literally eat things. What? No way. So you mean that he doesn't... So what do you mean by he doesn't eat things? How should I explain this? So when a god eats something, they just eat the chi within. They don't actually eat any of the food itself. Basically, mortals won't see a difference. So it's more like a sacrifice. Yeah, so when you buy a hamburger for the old man over there, he can only enjoy the taste. You have to finish it anyway, otherwise we'll just have to throw it away. Okay, so the chi you mentioned, is that necessary for gods? It's necessary, but gods won't run short of chi as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest for the old man, so we won't be hungry if you're here. I'm not that lucky since my fudong doesn't have any worshippers these days. Although a good god can maintain their power as long as a priest is present, it's better to have some sacrifices. Sacrifices are the best way to obtain chi and attain people's belief. You know, like chi, like Naruto, you do those hand signs. So, I'm the priest? You put my statue on your shelf, didn't you? You are also my worshipper, so your room could be considered my temple, and therefore you are my priest. So I wonder if we get, like, more choices with, like, Tsuchi Senpai and Leopard Tiger, if those choices will affect, Guardian Tiger by not allowing him to exist because we're not worshipping or being his priest anymore, if we do happen to go with one of the other two. What a cruddy temple. So I've served the Guardian Tiger in this way, but by that logic I've done embarrassing things inside the temple. Is that okay? No, I don't think looking at your Beastman porn is not okay. I just did a double negative there, so it sounded okay, but alright. That, and I've never worshipped Guardian Tiger's statue properly, not to mention sacrifices. I don't really like the family traditions, but now I feel like I've treated the Guardian Tiger unfairly because I ignored him. It's alright, I'm not really hungry, I just wanted to try. It just makes things more difficult. I never offered a sacrifice to the Guardian Tiger, and now he asked for that? So, I'll just go get that one. It's fine, Liao, there's no need to waste it. That's right, you can get it tomorrow and eat it as dinner, and now that you can see this old man, you can just buy him whatever he wants. However, you know God will punish you if you waste food. Yeah, okay. Well, I thought these guys were like the main gods in this universe. This is weird. Are they like sub-gods? Is that what a Hongan is? I need to research this. I've pretty much decided now to buy the tiger whatever he wants. He's the guardian tiger of my family. It's the least I can do for him after ignoring him for so long. It's pretty nice. Now that I think about it, maybe the leopard wants something to eat as well. I look around and find him staring at a drink bar. Never mind. I'll go back to my dinner. Finish my chicken thigh rice, return my tray, and head off to the club with Senpai. Wait, so you're not gonna get either anything? That's really weird how it just skips like that. Like, why not get fucking tiger food? He's hungry. He needs the chi. And leopard, get him a drink. Unless you're too young to buy a drink, I guess. I really want one of those gifts. Dance Club has a space under the veranda for its activities. The wall is covered in mirrors, so we just call it the mirror wall. We find a corner to drop our things while the other clubmates stand around and talk to each other. The tiger leans against a pillar watching us for the other side of the crowd, and the leopard is checking out the mirror wall. Not sure if he's ever seen such a big mirror before. He must be shocked to be in our practice room after watching us all last night. Usually I would hang around with some other Frenchmen, but I just decided to keep an eye on Senpai. Granted, everyone looks so happy tonight after the great performance last night. Soon the club leader arrives and gives us a rousing speech about the performance. Excitement is spread throughout the club, and I feel it too. That's nice. I forgot that he actually went to this dance thing in our first episode, like the first night, because that's what he was coming back from, being so tired from. You get what I'm trying to say. I share this honor with my fellow club members. Our success and our failures are all as one. It's the arrangement of our club sales together. What a good club. I'll miss it. Senpai, are you alright? You don't seem yourself. Have you got a cold? No, why can't I be sentimental sometimes? I guess I didn't mean it like that, but what's wrong? Has anything happened to you? I was just talking as a guardian tiger because you know I have to leave school if you decide to go Maui with me. Well, really, I have to leave anyway, even if you don't take my offer. That's right, you have to go back anyway. Yeah, though after being in this body for so long, I've started thinking of being a human isn't that bad. It's such a lovely club, it's pretty rare, right? After all, based on my memories, well, that's not a good topic. What kind of topic? It's nothing. So, talking about coming to Meowly, what do you think about it at the moment? Well, you all want me to help, and it's hard for me to make a decision. You can help us. You can help all of us then. No way. Is that really impossible? Did I mention that rejuvenating my temple will take at most 3 years? Your guardian tiger wants you to come back home, but he didn't say when. 3 years is a long fucking time. You can do it. That after helping me, the leopard, right? How long is it gonna take? 2 years with you and then the leopard, not to mention my military service? Ooh, well, I guess helps with money, but I don't know. I never liked the idea of being in the military. Respect for people that are, but not myself. Why should I waste my youth on those? Not to mention I'd have to quit the dance club. There's no way. So then couldn't you just help me? It isn't that easy. I won't drop out for you, so do you want to wait until I graduate? If I choose to take 2 years off, I need to perform my military service before that, and then 2 years with you? That's probably the end of my dancing career as it is. I know, but seriously speaking, it's not easy to feed yourself by dancing anyway. Yansuchi had never thought about talking up dancing as a career. Are you going to insist on this? But I can't just give up all the effort and lengths I've gone so far. Well, honestly, you've only been dancing for half a year. Bullshit, I've been dancing at it since high school. And my other options aren't much better. I've never liked being involved in religious matters. I came to Taipei because I didn't want to be constrained by my family. Good choice. And now you're asking me to just give up everything just because I have a special talent? I know, it's not something you can decide in a day, but I want you to consider it. I've just been driven up a wall. I'm seeking your help because I really have no way out. So just consider it, alright? I don't want to reject you, Senpai, but... Hey, Suchi, come around! Someone is calling Senpai and our club leader. Ah, right away! Senpai sets off immediately. It seems that they're going to have a meeting. After all, Senpai is really important around here. He's the backbone of our club. But that means the end of our conversation, and I still have a lot to tell. When I get ready to move on, some of my buddies put me on the spot. Yo, Liao, what's wrong with you and Suchi-senpai? What's wrong with us? I just realized that the music's not on. What? This is so good to dance to. Why didn't I turn it on? Fuck's sake. I'm sorry about that. Well, we got our music now. You can dance along to it for a little while. Oh, it's gone. Oh, there's back. You two seem pretty weird today. You came to practice together, then spend heaps of time talking to each other? So what? Are you dating him? What a bad boy. Oh, he really is a bad boy. You don't know what he looks at on his internet, on his computer at home. I don't think you want to see either. What the hell? No, that's nonsense. We're not in that kind of relationship. So what is it going to be between you two then? We're just talking normally. Honestly, our conversation was serious, which I would say is pretty far from romantic. Suspicious. I didn't see you two being that close before. And it's not like you two are inconspicuous. Is that how you say that? I don't know. You see? People are staring at you. Really? I look around to find a few guys from Suchi-senpai's Admirers Club staring at me. What the hell is going on here? Our club has a pretty chill atmosphere. Evidently it leads people to talking about this stuff. And now I've got myself into a big misunderstanding. Are all the clubs like that, or just ours? But I was just... So what are you doing before you arrived here together? We had dinner? Wow, and you said you weren't in a relationship. There is no relationship. Just admit it, we're buddies, right? It's not like it's that bad to be in love with Senpai. He's a great guy. Like I said, we're not. Even if you convince me, you can't convince the entire club. People want the truth. Alright. Liao says there's nothing between them. Would you just leave him alone? Another clubmate pats my shoulder of the person talking to me. Come on, you don't see risky things like this every day? You don't see a fight every day either? Shut up or I'll beat you. Why did that make it so sexual? Of course you won't really beat up anybody, but those guys seem bored of teasing me anyway. Thank God. Thanks a lot, Jiahu. One thing I know about Jiahu, even though he can be you can find 1,000 people on the street with this name, this guy's actually an Aboriginal Taiwanese, like the name suggests. You're welcome. Something you just have to be tough with then. Well, it's hard to deny since Senpai has been living with me after being occupied by that leopard cat. I tried to avoid Jiahu's eyes in embarrassment and noticed the leopard hanging around. Right, there's something I could ask Jiahu. Jiahu, are you a Rukai? The leopard reminds me that Jiahu helped us a lot in our performance with information on Rukai traditions. Maybe he knows something. Yeah? What's up? Which tribe? What tribe? It's, well, where's your hometown? Utai. Is that what you want? Ooh, what a coincidence. Coincidence? Ah, nothing. I can just tell him there's a clouded leopard. I can't just tell him there's a clouded leopard from Utai who wants my help, but I really want to ask him something about it. How should I begin? It's alright, just that, are you familiar with Rukai traditions? Rukai traditions? I know a bit. How can I help you? Do you know of Rukai gods who are clouded leopards? Well, I'm afraid it's not my speciality. Clouded leopards. Honestly, I have no idea. None at all? I don't know, or at least I can't tell you about any. Like I said, I don't know much about that stuff. But I have an aunt who teaches this stuff. I can ask her for help. Really? Please ask her for me, I'd owe you one. You're welcome. Asking is no skin off my nose. Afterwards, Jiahu says goodbye to me and walks away. I look to find the leopard. Luckily, he's too busy watching the crowd to notice me asking about him. Or for that matter, how embarrassed I was. It's strange though. Jiahu says there's no clouded leopard gods in Rukai, but is that true? I mean, even with how reserved he is, he usually is on top of stuff. I guess it could have been him not remembering like he said. I'm starting to wonder if I should talk to the leopard about this, but I'm interrupted by Senpai coming back. Liao, sorry for keeping you waiting. What's wrong? You seem unhappy. It's alright, well, people went to make fun of me and I just felt a little bit embarrassed. Making fun of Liao? What about? Well, they think I'm too close to you, Senpai, and there's been a bunch of gossip about it. Oh, it's fine, Len. Leave them be. Really, how can you say that? What does it matter? Are they going to hurt you? You never know, there's a lot of people pursuing you. I might get murdered one day. Come on. There's no need to be worried. Even if I ask for trouble, I won't let them touch you one single bit. But you can't always be there to protect me from them, you know? Great, so I'll just have to stay with Liao all the time. Oh my. This just keeps getting wrapped up in a bow and packaged and thrown into a jet and shipped away. Senpai, has this been your real intention all along? Stop messing around with me. Come on, the rumors won't disappear by themselves, and I can't just walk away. And I can't just stay away from you just because there's some gossip. You know what your help means to me. So just don't give a shit about the rumors. I'll protect you, Liao, no matter what happens, so don't worry. I don't think your words are very credible, Senpai. Heh. I thought that you'd at least deny that. I don't really care. Like I said, I'll protect you, Liao, no matter what, if you trust me or not. Besides, you not trusting me means that I'm deceptively cute, so it's fine. What the hell? What's the point in that? Heh. Senpai! Alright, I'll have to go home and grab my stuff. There's nothing else scheduled for the club today, so you can go home early too. Fine, alright. There's no way I'm staying around with all this gossiping today. Though, leaving together with Senpai is also a really bad idea. I'm going home with Liao, see you soon! Same effect. He says it loud enough to get people's attention. Damn it, he did that on purpose. I can't stay here for a second longer, so I grab the guardian tiger and the absent-minded clouded leopard, get out of the club as soon as possible, and get home. Phew, I'm exhausted. Must be nighttime outside. I drop my backpack to my bed, and I just throw myself onto it. But I can't take a break just yet. There's still some things to do, so I head to the bathroom and prepare my shower. After the shower, I simply tidy up my stuff, then I hear a knock at the door. I can tell it's Senpai. Liao, I'm home. I open the door and Senpai is there with a giant trolley suitcase. Where is he even going to put it? That's Trolley's suitcase. Senpai, you can't just come here with everything you have. Why do you think I have space for all this? So, just let it be a personal closet. It will fit in the corner over here. You can just move it to your folding table out of the way. I can't believe you've already gone and measured it. It's all because I like you, Liao. What kind of response is that? However, I'm already decided to give up. Senpai is humming along to a cheery tune, comes in and begins to make himself at home. Why did we get, like, the shower effect there? Before I know it, he's finished setting up his stuff and he's off to the bathroom. I'm so tired. I fall on my bed and complain to myself. Liao, I'm not sure I'm worrying too much, but you should watch out for that kitten. What's wrong? I still don't trust him. There's no reason to trust a so-called guardian tiger who used to be a yaoguai. A yaoguai? So... he's a guardian tiger? I've never heard about a leopard cat guardian tiger. Even if he's a genuine guardian tiger, he must have been a leopard cat yaoguai who had been subdued by the local god of soil. But a yaoguai is a yaoguai, keep that in mind. Yeah, that's tough. A lot of trust issues going on here. I mean, I feel like the only one I can truly trust is Guardian Tiger. What he did is pretty strange indeed. I don't feel that great about what he did to Tsuchi-senpai. I mean, how he pretends that he is Tsuchi-senpai, then what about the real Yanshuchi? On top of that, people were in a relationship. I'm starting to feel sorry for Yanshuchi. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I just need to sleep after today's drama. And I don't really care about who's sleeping with me. To avoid the fight, I pull my quilt over and close my eyes. Senpai will probably get the light from me eventually. Everything that's happened, everything I could do, and the things I didn't do, they're all weigh on my mind as I fall asleep. Alright, well, thanks for spending your time coming here and watching the video. I'm gonna end the episode at this point, because it seems like it's been enough time. If you liked watching the video, don't forget to hit the like button, or hit the other button, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!